Well, I'm out picking peaches today, so I thought it'd be a perfect time to bring you along, show you what I look for on these peaches to know whether or not they're ripe. So if you're at the store and you're trying to grab a peach and see if it's ripe, you can always take it, you squish it a little bit and see if it gives just a little bit under your fingers. If so, it's at least going to be a lot more ripe than one that's too firm. But if it's on a tree here, we can take it, give it a little squish, check that, then we kind of twist it. And you see this one here, when I twist it, it's moving the whole branch. So that one's not ready. Try another one here. Give this a little twist. That one's not ready either. That one's not. That one's not. Oh, that one came right off. So this one is ripe. And go ahead and open this one up here. Opened right up. This is a white fleshed peach. This is the red leaf Indian peach. I often graft to these different varieties because these things spread themselves everywhere. But this should be a really ripe peach for me. Yep. Absolutely delicious, and I think I'm about to get attacked by some yellow jackets here because this one's just a little too good. But that's really all there is to it. You just grab it, give it that little twist. This one just fell right into my hand. Definitely ready. This one moves the branch, so that's not ready. Not ready. That one came right off. And I am giving it just the smallest little twist. If this was the peach in my hand, I may be twisting it this much here. Just the smallest little twist, maybe 10 degrees at most, when I twist it in order to check if it's ripe. These would also probably just fall off immediately if we had a nice gust of wind come through. So better to get it before they start dropping from that. And I could tell that we were already gonna have some ripe ones here, as we've got several that have dropped. And typically if bugs have gotten into them, they ripen a little bit unevenly and the tree will just drop them a little bit early. Not as good to eat, both because of the bug damage and because of the lack of consistent ripening. But once those start to come, you know the good ones are gonna come soon. So taking some of these that I've got that are ripe, if I take them up here and I squish them, you can kind of see that I'm making just that little bit of an indent there. So that also helps confirm that it's ready. And if I just kind of go at that for a while, you can see it certainly breaks open. So if I take one that I know isn't ripe, and there aren't a lot that I know aren't ripe yet, there's quite a few that are getting close. It takes a lot more force to get that open. If you got a lot of peaches on your tree, you could even take a few, test them, because each variety will be a little bit different, especially on firmness. But that ability for it to fall off the tree by twisting it, it's going to be a lot better indicator as to whether or not these are ripe. Yeah, it's just not as sweet, not as sugary. This one I just destroyed. Oh yeah. Much sweeter, much nicer. Just squishes out, so much better. Look, that probably looks awful to you, but much tastier peach. But yeah, if you got several peach varieties, you'll notice each one's a little bit different. The firmness, when ripe, can be different and vary from peach to peach. Our Lavelle peaches are super firm even when ripe, but the color and the juice and all that is at the right level. Once you've tasted a few, you should be able to figure out what your variety's ripeness level is, what it's supposed to be. You'll kind of figure out which ones are over or under ripe. But hopefully this helps you figure out when your peaches are ready. And if you'd like to see more content on peaches, be sure and check out this video here next. Thanks for watching.